Hey everybody, and welcome back to some more The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. So, this is going to be a fun episode, and I'm actually really looking forward to it. I am using my... Dang it. Dang it. So, I am using my... like, 8-bit Do Pro 3 controller. So, it's the 8-bit Do Pro 3. It's still the same style as a SNES controller, but it's actually the same exact size as my SNES controller by itself, but the difference is it has standard like actual triggers, and it makes gaming more comfortable. And I can do things like move, duck, use and I can like quick turn with Link now. So yeah, I use this controller for my Switch. I also use it for the Xbox because it's the only controller I've found that mimics the PlayStation controller. And yeah, I love it. I love it to pieces. Also, we have, if this is working properly, we have our normal microphone, the Bluetooth one. So I don't have a bunch of peripherals connected to my, like, phone. And hopefully the stuttering isn't quite as severe because I'm not overloading my phone with external, like, hardware. But so it's going to take some time to getting used to because since I'm using the 8-bit Do Pro controller, the attack button is now on X, the action button is on A, and the emulator buttons are on Y and B. Whereas in on the Hyperkin pad, attack is on Y, interact is on B, and then the emulator settings are on X and A. So it's a little bit different. All the other buttons seem to be mapped. See, like, now I'm going to be pushing the, like, B button more often instead of it's just, now it's so weird. Also, look at that. I just realized we can just go talk to, this is Saria's house, I believe. No, it is. It actually is Saria's house. Oh, she's not here. So I was trying to do a bat flip next to him, but there, yeah, I was trying to do a backflip in front of him, but it won't. Also, this doesn't have turbo on it. In fact, I need to disable the toggles because I'll be honest, the toggles mess me up. So this controller has two, like the R2 and L2 buttons have a toggle switch, so you can make them basically turn into keyboard presses instead of analog triggers. And some games I prefer the keyboard press motion, and in some games I prefer the like analog motion. That is the slowest roll ever. Roll. All right. I think this is the point where we have to go interact with the forest. I think. Or maybe it's not. Also, I started playing... Maybe she'll know. Okay, yeah. It's this time. But I've been playing 2 Zelda games, actually. I've been playing Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, which is an alright game. And I returned to Tears of the Kingdom to see if I could beat the Goron Temple. And it's actually been pretty fun. Alright, so this is a very interesting puzzle. You have to listen to the music that plays. But we're not going to do that this time. We are going to use the guide. Because I really, really, really like this strategy guide, and I want to use it more. So... Yep, the Lost Woods. Wait, what? Wait, what? Hold a minute. So, let's see. The Lost Woods. Your usual meeting spot lies in the Sacred Forest Meadow at the end of the Lost Woods. This misty forest is the easiest place to get lost in, with trails to numerous areas or back to the entrance at Kokiri Forest. This time you're led through the Lost Woods by the sound of Saria's ocarina. Whenever you're unsure where to go, just listen to the tunnel entrances for that sound. You won't hear a thing in the wrong passageways. Ah, poop. Yeah, they're gonna make me work for this one. I actually had... The first time I went through this, I looked up a guide, and the guide literally just had... Wait. Oh, Guide to the Lost Woods. I'm actually confused now. We're gonna try something. So... See, there's nothing here. So... This path. You hear nothing. You go in here. Ah, I see what they did there. No, I don't want to hear. I'm sorry, owl. That owl was weird. So, we don't hear anything coming from here. We don't hear anything coming from here. But we do hear something coming from here. See, again, nothing from this way, but we can come back here when we have the boots and actually access that area. So this way. So you hear it that way. You don't hear it that way. All right, we're gonna... I like the keybind for the camera. I don't know if you can hear it, but this is the sound without the bind. Yeah, you hear that, like, you can hear it press. And then this is the sound with the keybind. It sounds like you're pushing a mouse. But not that way. It's this way. It's not that way, so we gotta go this way. And it's this way. Wait, hold a minute. Oh crap, no, 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 no. Do I still have the bug? Yeah, every time. Yeah, I still have the bug. I still have the bug. So I actually don't need it. So now it's this one. And then this one. And voila. Okay. Now that I've done that, it's not that bad. So yeah. So we went forward, left, up, up, right, up. And then we are at the designated location. So I didn't really use the guide. I thought I was going to, but I mean, I understand they want you to use the music, but when I first did this, that was hell. I'm not gonna lie, that was hell. Every time. All right. See, I can block. Very easy. Very easy. Now this is the hard part. Because we have a stealth segment here. Ow. Alright. So we do need the... We do need the normal shield here. Because we need to be able to actually block. Although I don't remember how to block. When I'm dying. Alright, now we're going to actually use the save slot. Wait, no, how to... There we go. So, B is exit, like, the emulator menu, and Y is yes. So that is so confusing. Oh my god. Camera! Camera! Cameraman. I'm just gonna go past him. Like, screw trying to actually... Actually, I guess... Oh man, it's... Oh, there we go. Okay, so the first time you come through this area... Ow, ow, ow. Oh my god! That is genuinely annoying. That is genuinely annoying. Come on. Fire at me. Oh, you're running now. I understand why they have this camera, but that don't mean I like it. If that had hit me, I would be very upset. I'm very upset. I need hearts, not rupees. See, come on. Please be hearts. Freaking seeds, man. Seeds. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got hit while doing the jumping animation. I couldn't even do anything there. What I hate about this segment is the fact that this camera sucks. Oh, I thought that was a heart. All right, we're gonna actually save here. The conveniencies of conveniencies. I feel like that's not the right way to say that word. The conveniences of conveniences, not conveniencies. The conveniences of a emulator and the downsides, unfortunately. Ow, I hate that. I hate that. Ah, fuck me. I'm sorry. Switching controllers like this just messes me up so bad. Alright, Lost Woods is done. Now we can do Kakariko Village. And then Death Mountain. So let's go to Death Mountain. Honestly, according to the guide, we should be doing Kakariko Village again. And then going to Death Mountain. But we're going to stick with Death Mountain. Also, a physical copy of Zelda Ocarina of Time is insanely expensive. Like, it's insanely expensive. Also, they're remastering this game, so if I did buy a physical version, I'll probably buy the Switch version if it is on Switch 1. I don't have a Switch 2, and I'm not getting one. Oh, great. Oh, God, we got to go back down there. I don't want to go back down there. Also, here's something cool. It's not that way. So, I think we need the hook shot to actually get up there. I don't think we can. So, up here, that is the Forest Temple. And I think this is a warp spot, but I could be wrong. Every time. Every time. I'm just so used to pushing A and B now. Or B and Y. Also, I should have just done this. But the thing is, I don't think I can get up here without this shortcut. Because this gives you a shortcut back, but it doesn't get you here. Oh, God. What now? You. There we go. And now we're back here. We got to go back to the Lost Forest anyway to get the skull. Well, give the Skull Kid a mask. But for now, we're not going to worry about that. Also, does this controller have turbo? I don't think it does. But we can get a Skulltula here. We're not going to take that. By Skulltula, I mean we can actually get a Skulltula. But I think it's back here somewhere. Is it back here? Also, I want to talk about something real quick. I want to talk about how both Mario 64 and this game play extremely well when you are using a actual like modern controller. For anyone who's watched my abysmal but really fun to complete Super Mario 64 playthrough, check my playlist tab and you'll see it. But I I played that game like crazy, and it controlled so well, albeit with some very major flaws on modern like controllers. Same thing goes for this game. It feels so if you told me this was a modern indie game, I would not be surprised. It feels so good to play. So, and I did play this game when it came out on 64 because it was one of my dad's favorites. But I can't remember if it was as fun there as it is here. Please be a heart. Mm-mm. Where's the bug? I know there's a bug here or a Skulltula here. It's buried somewhere. Maybe it's behind this tree. Please be a heart. Nope, but it's a fairy, which we can actually catch. This is a rare thing, so well. You know what? The fairy will be here, right? It doesn't despawn, correct? Well, it healed me. That's all I could ask for. Hmm. I remember there being a Skulltula somewhere in this vicinity. Also, if I recall, I could climb on this, couldn't I? No, no. Oh well, I can't remember. I can't get the Goron vest without having an adult wallet. So I do need to find Skulltulas at some point. Actually, isn't there a Skulltula here? Hmm. Alright. Now we gotta go back to the Goron place. Which is where? I think Death Mountain is up here. Actually, it's probably time to do the fast travel. Yeah, with the turbo controller, this is so much easier because all you have to do is like hold it down once and Link will just, oh dear, Link will just fly like the wind. But it's still fun here. Also, when playing this game, I don't experience any choppiness at all. But there's choppiness in my like videos. I might process this one. I might process it. And then see if that fixes the abysmal like stuttering. Or it could be that my eyes are just adjusted to how this game looks and performs, so it doesn't bother me, but I doubt that. Also, I've played a lot of Echoes of Wisdom, like Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. I think that's a fantastic, like, Zelda game as well, because it's one of the only ones you get to play as Zelda. And it's basically Zelda meets Pokemon. And it's just a pleasant game to play. Not necessarily that difficult, but it's very pleasant. Uh, Alright, there we go. Alright. I already forgot Saria's song, or Saria's song. So let's pull up the manual. There we go. And now he's all happy. The Goron's bracelet, which basically increases our strength tenfold. And now we have the ability to pick up, well, bomb flowers and stuff. Also giant rocks. So this is in, oh right, this is the shop. Also, I should be able to pick up the, yeah, bomb flower here. Crap. I was trying to do that. So you can do it this way, or you can wait till you have bombs that don't explode or aren't timed. But I want to see if I can do it this way. See, I got it. Heart piece. And rupees that I can't actually use. So we can unlock a bunch more like locations if we are like careful later. Like we haven't unlocked the shortcut to like the Lost Forest or Kakariko Village. I forget where that shortcut is located. It's next to some bomb flowers. I think it's there, right there. So we can drop this. What? Oh, double layer. Oh, triple layer. I don't think this is the shortcut to... That was my fault. That was my fault. I should have just like placed it, but I had to like continue running. I have plenty of time. Oh my lord. Please let this be. I don't think I'll have enough time. Oh, hey, giant Goron. If you wait 5 or 6 years, it should be ready. That's a thing for old Link. Maybe the shortcut is in a different location than I'm remembering. Actually, no, I don't think it is, because if we go back to Death Mountain, ow, I was looking at the manual, that's my bad. It's very weird that I got hit like that, but we'll stand here. So, in Kokiri Forest, or Kokiri Forest, rather, if we go straight, then right, then up leads to Goron City. So, maybe we have to be in Kokiri Forest before I can get the shortcut unlocked? No, don't do it, don't do it. Don't do it. You jackass. I wish I could play the music in this game. It's actually bopping. I actually wish I could turn the music off. One thing I appreciate about modern gaming is the fact that you can normally turn every type of setting off, and it does make for some. It does make some for some. I can destroy signs? I did not know that. Interesting. I did not know you could destroy the signs. That's very funny. But what was I saying? I can't remember what I was saying. Probably something important. Here's the Dongo's cavern. Blah, 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 blah. Ugh. A ruby, I don't need it. So I need a bomb flower here. I don't. Hmm. Come on. The Dongo's cavern. But one day, many Dodongos suddenly appeared inside the cavern. It became a very dangerous place. On top of that, a Gerudo in black armor used his magic to seal the entrance with that boulder. If you want to hear more Goron gossip, head up to our city. Goron City is just a little way up the trail. It won't take much longer to get there, even on foot. Okay, so he used his magic to seal the cave. I'm so curious to how he did that. Did he just like pop a boulder into place, or did he like create the boulder? Did he just make it appear? There's so many questions I have, and I don't really care for any answers. But we are going to take a brief look-see into the Hyrule Palace or Hyrule Castle area. Could also go to Lon Lon Ranch and try to get Epona ready. Because believe it or not, I never unlocked Epona when I played this on the GameCube version. Yes, the GameCube version is just an emulated version of the Nintendo 64 version, but just like this version, it plays really, really smoothly on, like, on modern hardware. The only difference is the GameCube version doesn't have any, like, quality of life improvements, whereas this emulated version does. Oh, I'm trying to hit the... Yeah, that's what I was trying to hit. Alright. So I am in Hyrule Castle now. Wait, what? Oh, there's apparently a heart piece in the Great Deku Tree. Or places you can find heart pieces. Alright. So the bazaar, potion shop, and the bomb shop. Oh, crap. So the bomb chew shop is only available at night. We should probably go there. But we're going to the bazaar first. Oh, the bazaar has bombs. And it apparently is the Hylian shield is in the bombju. Or bazaar, not bombju shop. Is it the one with the arrows? No. That's the minigame. Oh, that was mean. Is it this? No, that's the potion shop. That was easy to find. Here it is. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, I need the bomb bag. Let's get over here. Is that the boomerang? No, that's arrows. Yeah, you can't buy them without a bomb bag. And I don't know where to get a bomb bag. Which, does this mean I can't get bomb chews? Because I don't have a bomb bag? Maybe I can... Oh. Pieces of heart. So, Death Mountain Crater, Death Mountain Crater, Death Mountain Trail, Desert Colossus, Gerudo Valley, Goron City, graveyard, 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 graveyard. Okay, so there's four. So there's four pieces of heart. Well, three pieces. No, four pieces of heart in the graveyard. There's two pieces of heart in Hyrule Field. Kakariko Village has four pieces of heart. We've gotten one of them, I think. Zora's Fountain has two. Zora's River has four. Very interesting. Complete heart containers. Interesting. There's a bunch of heart containers. Oh, and it even tells you like oh, hover boots. Interesting. Bombs. Light arrows. Bomb bag from the Dongo Forest. What? The Dongo Forest? What the heck? Ah. The Dongo Forest? What the heck is that? I don't remember that. Like, I didn't see a... I didn't see... You know... We're gonna stay here till it's nighttime. Yeah, look at that. We're inside. Now it's nighttime. And this is a little mini game. If we choose the right puppy, we get a heart piece. I think it's this one. No, it's not you. Not necessarily. I seem weird to me sometimes. I think it's this dog right here. Like that dog. Because you can see it's following. But just to be sure. There you go. Just to be sure. But I think it's this dog. The funny thing is, like, we just talked to her and saw her dog, And I wasn't paying a lick of attention to that like segment. Not I wasn't paying a lick of attention. Is that the Bomb Chew shop? The Bomb Chew shop is only available at night. Yeah, it says that is the Bomb Shoe shop, but it's only that's definitely it, but he's not here. Maybe I do have to get the bomb bag before that spawns. Alright. I don't remember what the heck the dog looked like. I know it wasn't a brown dog. It was one of these dogs over here. It might be that one. I know it wasn't a brown. I know it wasn't a brown dog. It was one of the white ones. I think it's this one. Of course, that's what I said about the other one. Fuck. I can't. I couldn't tell if the dog switched or not. They look identical. Nope. I genuinely hate like I wish you could talk to the dogs and just have each one follow you. But I feel cheated. Alright. Come on. I just don't want to get any dogs like mixed up. Unless this whoa. I actually made the game glitch out there. Okay, it wasn't. It wasn't the dog. It wasn't the dog. It wasn't the dog at all. I'm pretty sure it's not any of the brown dogs. Just gotta make sure none of them actually follow me. Damn. There we go. Heart piece. I knew it wasn't the brown dogs, but I can't believe I messed that up so many times. So we got a heart piece. We need one more, we get a heart. But it looks like we can't do anything right here. We can't get a bomb. We could get a potion. Let's oh, right. Closed until morning. Yeah. Alright. You know, wait. What about the Happy Mash shop? I think it's this one over here. Yep. So we are trapped here. Or are we? Now what we can do is we can use the emulator. I think we can reset. And look at that. We're back at the main menu. So it's just like resetting. It's just like resetting your N64 cartridge. We can reset and then we can get out of the Hyrule Castle area, and we should still have, yeah, see? We have our piece of heart. And it's still nighttime, which is so funny. But this is good. This is good. We can go back to Dodongo Cavern and figure out how to open that cave up. But the problem I have is I don't see a I might have to do a quest to get the bomb bag. Alright. Yeah, it says use a bomb flower. But I do need to, at some point, get the bomb bag. And I remember having a bomb bag in my like first playthrough. Like of this game. I remember having a bomb bag. But then again, maybe not. Alright, I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna make it to Kakariko Forest. And then we're gonna call the episode here. It's been a long episode. We got some things done, mostly not, but we did get some things done. Ow. Or maybe we'll try to go to the cave. Maybe we'll go to the cave. We'll go to the cave first. I remember getting the bomb bag way earlier than intended on the Wii or the GameCube version. Because you can play GameCube games on the Wii. And I refuse to buy a Wii that can't play GameCube games. Seriously, the only Wii of value is the standard white Wii. If you disagree with me, that's fine, but that's my opinion. I've had a chance to buy several Wiis, and I will always buy the white Wii. Like, if it doesn't have GameCube support, then Wiis are kind of useless these days. Wait a minute. I'm sorry, that was funny. But the only bomb flower is up here. That's the funny thing. Like, the only bomb flower is up here. Ow. Yeah, it's way up here. Oh, I'm dumb. I am so dumb. They expect you to throw it. They expect you to throw it like down here. Yeah. They expect you to throw it down. I bet maybe. Yeah, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I forgot this is what the game wants you to do. We wasted all that time. Well, we got some stuff done, but I completely forgot that it's what it wants you to do. Also, let's see if the trick still works. Okay, hold on a minute. You can see Link trying to clip out right there, but I'm not doing it right. But Link can, in fact, clip out and, like, get that heart piece early. Because normally you're supposed to grow a plant, and the plant will take you up there. I feel so stupid. I completely forgot that the whole point of that bomb flower was so you could throw it down to the cliff. If you look, yeah, you can't even tell that you can reach that. And here is where, oh, wrong one. So this is where we can grab this bug and put the bug down. And then we can grab a bug again. So we have infinite bugs. I don't want to reset. There we go. Ah, Skulltula. Didn't expect that. In my panic, I forgot the buttons. But yeah, I think... No, it might be... It might... It's a plant. But we got a Skulltula. That's good. Skulltula away. But now we have Dodongo's Cavern to do. Bomb. Oh, hold on. Alright. To help, Darunia gives Link a present. The Goron's bracelet. When you leave the city, hang a right toward an out-of-the-way ledge where a solitary Goron watches over a precariously placed bomb flower. This one has decided to grow in sunlight, and the heat could detonate it at any second. Of course, it stands just a bomb's throw from the cavern below. Oh my god. I didn't read that. I did not. It's literally right in the, manual. I didn't read it. I didn't read it. Oh, I could have saved so much time. But we're here. We're here, and I think this is a good place to save it. Hold on, I want to save. There we go. And sorry, I'm old-fashioned. I like for the character to face the camera when ending stuff. But alright, that'll do it for this section of Ocarina of Time. I'm going to read some more of this manual, or the strategy guide rather, and we're going to do Dodongo's Cavern in the next video. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. I went all over the place this episode trying to find a bomb bag, and it never occurred to me that I didn't need a bomb bag. I have a strategy guide right next to me, and I did not think to read it. This is going to be a weird playthrough. This is probably going to be a very weird playthrough. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next episode of Ocarina of Time. Take care, everybody.